¿Qué es lo que carajo está pasando aquí? Yo me llamo Joe, el gordo mafioso, ok. No me quiero pa' nada, estoy representando
Hectic.
Y vaya a ser pa' el carajo pa' todos ustedes, Pancho Cara Queso. That's right, that's right.
Word up. Coming out of in Queens now, chilling with the, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta leave a message for y'all.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Hack to the Tech to the Get That Checky Check. And I'm chilling on this hot summer day. You know, people saying it's the end of summer, but it's really not the end of summer, man. We still got a whole month left, all right? Which means there's gonna be a lot more heat waves, a lot more beach time. Labor Day coming up. That's like the last big holiday of the summer, but you know, summer still continues until October. And even into October, like the first couple of weeks or so, it's a little warm. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when my birthday is. I'm a fall baby, you know what I mean? I'm an autumn baby. I fall, but I never leave. Don't call me a falling leaf. Ha ha! I'm a Libra. A Libra. Psych. I don't lie, man. I keep it funky. 100. Anyway, so I was watching this Fat Joe interview today, right? Rap Radar. And he was talking about how he don't like doing music no more. He don't like doing verses for people. You know what I mean? Not to make the situation look bad, but he mentioned Nems Gutter. He said that Nems wanted him on his album, and Fat Joe was like, no doubt he'll do it, but he was playing around. But then Nems got signed by Paul Rosenberg, which was you know, Paul Rosenberg, he used to manage Slim Shady, Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Or he still do. I don't know if he still does. I know he used to. You know what I mean? And so Nems was like, so Paul Rosenberg, Fat Joe was just playing around, like, about hopping on the album. He already did a song with him, the Bing Bang song, right? And that didn't do too good, right? That didn't do too good. Did it? I don't know. You know, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's why he didn't want to go on his album, or maybe it's the fact that he just wasn't doing verses anymore. He did tell me he wasn't really doing music anymore, really. You know what I'm saying? For people. But so he was pretty much forced to jump on Nems' album. You know, Paul Rosenberg called him and told him that he signed Nems and that he wants him to jump on the album. So he was pretty much forced to jump on Nems' album. That's kind of messed up. You know what I mean? When you got Nems, he's out there, you know, Fat Joe gassed Nems up, calling him the new Joe. Nems went out there, shot a video, calling himself the new Joe. The song's called The New Joe. But he got a big punch shirt on. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. So he said that he owes Paul Rosenberg and Slim Shady a lot of favors. So he did it. He jumped on Nems' album. but he was sounding like he didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like he was just playing, like he didn't really want to do it. Kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of messed up. And why would Nems come out with a song called The New Joe? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It remind me of that other cat, Bunky S.A. You know what I'm saying? When he did that song. Big Pun's back. Big Pun's back. Big Pun's back. Oh, man. Anyway, shout out to Nems. I got a chance to hear the album. You know what I'm saying? I saw somebody on Facebook or somewhere say that you know, that he was trying to sound more commercial. I could see why they said that. First of all, I think it's a great album. I personally think it's a great album. You know what I'm saying? But I could see where he said that. You know what I mean? Because the Fat Joe song kind of sound commercially. You know what I mean? The Gunplay song is hard. It got that Miami vibe to it. I love that. So but you know how a lot of, I don't know if this person that said it was a real underground head. You know, when people expect the Nems album, they expect it to be really grimy, which started off really, really grimy and dope. And if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn I heard a couple verses from the album he did with Ill Bill. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. And he got a song named Blicky, which Necro has a song named Blicky too. You know what I mean? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You know, I wouldn't name a song Blicky because Necro has a song named Blicky, so I wouldn't go and name a song Blicky. You know, I would switch it up. Maybe I would add something to it, like, I got my Blicky on my waist, or something, Blicky on the waist. I wouldn't just name it Blicky, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not saying he did it with bad intentions, like you know, to take shots. No, I'm not saying that. And but I don't know if I could have sworn I heard a few verses, maybe one or two, that I heard on the Ill Bill Nems album. The Ill Bill Nems album. I got the album on my phone. I forgot the name of it. Ill Bill and Nems. That's a great album. But I can see where they say where he starts sounding commercially. The Fat Joe song, you know, the hook was kind of commercially, you know what I mean? I think I didn't get to hear the last song. I kind of heard the Petey Crack song. Petey Crack didn't sound like Petey Crack. He sounded like, I don't know. He sounded like a different type of Petey Crack. He didn't sound like Petey Crack. You know what I mean? And then, so yeah, a few songs do sound kind of commercially, you know what I mean? Like he's turning another lane, but other than that, I thought the album was nice piece of work. Like I liked it a lot. I won't say I love it because I've heard Nems stuff, you know what I'm saying, and I've loved his other stuff. Like he got, you know what I'm saying, I like well, y'all already know me, I just like grimy hip hop, so you know, he's in the position where he gotta make songs for a variety of people, you know what I mean? He can't just keep it underground all the time. He can't just keep it battle rapping, you know what I'm saying? He gotta switch it up, and I think he did a great job. He did it. He did a good job. I like the album. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like the album. I purchased it. I'm gonna purchase it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? I bought a few songs from it already. I heard it on YouTube first. I'm not gonna front. I bought a few songs already. I'm gonna buy the whole thing because, you know, I like supporting hip hop artists, and you know what I mean? But you know, it's shout out to Fat Joe, but I mean, I didn't make this up, but you know, Fat Joe felt like he was sounded from what he said. He said that he was kind of forced to be on that album because he owed Slim Shady and Paul Rosenberg, you know what I'm saying? And then Nems comes out with a song called The New Joe, which I don't think is on the album. I'm not sure. I didn't hear it on the album. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I skipped it. I gotta go back to it. I know I saw the video. You know, he got the pun shirt on. Type dope. It's type ill, you know what I mean? I don't know if he's going at Joe. Nah, he's not going at Joe. How could he go at Joe wearing a big pun shirt? That's ridiculous. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the whole album was produced by Scram Jones, you know what I'm saying? Scram Jones got some hot beats. I met Scram Jones. It was at a car wash. Believe it or not, it was at a car wash in Elmont, New York. Hempstead, Queens and Hempstead. I was at a car wash, you know what I'm saying, and he was either whipping it was like either a BMW or a Range Rover, you know, but it was a like a SUV type of, you know what I mean, like a little truck, you know, those Range Rovers. It was either a BM or a Range Rover, you know what I'm saying? And he looked like he was scared. He looked scared, bro. You know, I didn't even go up to him or nothing. You know, I just recognized him, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh snap, that's Scram Jones. He kept looking at me too, like he wanted me to go up to him or something. But I was with a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? And he was kind of scared. He looked kind of scared. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody gonna hurt Scram Jones, B. The dude's a legend. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna start beef with Scram Jones. If anything, I would go up to him and salute him. Yeah, this was probably like last year, probably a year and a half ago. You know, he was probably in the middle of working with Nems or already finished. When I saw him, I thought about Raekwon. You know, the stuff he worked with Raekwon on. You know. And all the DMs that he ignored from me. It's all good though, man. Shout out Scram Jones. And shout out to Nems. I think it's a great album. Those cats that were talking smash are just hating. I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep listening to it. I think it's a banger. You know what I mean? I think it's a banger. For real. Nems still got them crazy bars, you know what I'm saying? He's going at everybody, probably even going at me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't going at me, man. Shout out to Nems. I remember I hit up Nems not too long ago. And I was like, I forgot what I said. But anyway. Yeah, man. So what else was Fat Joe talking about? He was talking some dope stuff in that interview. He was talking about how him and his crew, nobody has ever, I mean, if he's ever gotten into a problem with a human being, it's always gone down. Like, if anybody has ever disrespected him, it's always gone down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always rumbled in the Bronx. Then he was talking about, I don't know, he was talking about a bunch of stuff. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I forgizzard, you lizard. You know what I'm saying? I forgot, man. But, you know, he was talking some stuff. He was talking about, if I could remember, he wasn't saying anything about no beef. He was talking about the shows, the 50th anniversary. You know what I mean? How 50 Cent brought him out initially. It was Busta Rhymes that was supposed to bring him out, and something happened with Busta. I guess he came late, so 50 Cent brought him out instead. And then I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was there. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. You know what I seen out there while I was there? A police car hit a parked car and just kept it moving. A car was parked, right? And this police car rammed into it. The wheel and everything went flying off, and the police car kept driving off. That's foul, son. That's foul. But I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. You know what I'm saying? So, that's crazy. Anyway, shout out to everybody watching. It's your boy Heck, to the tech, to the get that check. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and catch me on the next one, all right? Bye. It's your boy Heck. About to drop a new video. It's called My Guitar. Now, this song means a lot to me, so I would really appreciate it if 100,000 people watch it. Okay? Thank you. Come on, gang.
Hey, yo, what up? I just want to add to this. That I think the best battle on earth would be Eminem versus Nems. Imagine a battle between Eminem versus Nems. Who do you think will win? I think Nems could take Eminem, but Eminem will have the fly bar. He'd be like, "You only half of me." Get it? Eminem's. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, "You only half of me." He'd be like, "Babbly, tabbly, sabbly, you only half of me. Blah blah blah, blah blah, blasphemy, blah blah blah." You know what I'm saying? He would have the ill bar. Be like, "You only half of me." Get it? Eminem's. Emmett to the Nems. Nems to the Emmett. But I don't think that would ever happen. I don't know. Man, I pray one day I'll see that happen. Eminem versus Nems. That'd be pretty cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts! Yo, it's your boy Hack to the Tech. To get that check, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And that's it, kid. It's your boy. Peace.